Hello, people of the internet. Board Zach here, and welcome back to yet another YouTube video. And in today's video, we are doing day 13 of the Lego City and Lego Star Wars Advent calendars. So, in the last video for City, I honestly don't remember what we got. Oh, the snowman. Okay, I had to look around. I was like, none of these look familiar. We got the snowman, and for Star Wars, we got the TIE Fighter, the micro TIE Fighter. So, I'm finally not filming this one in the middle of the night. I'm actually filming this one in the morning. So for me, I only filmed the video with these two like 10 hours ago. So definitely one of the things that comes with filming these videos, such weird times. I did refilm the video I mentioned in yesterday's video, the showcase. So that will be uploaded sometime soon. I don't want to promise a date. It's just sitting on my phone. I will upload it when the time is right. I try not to suffocate uploads. I like to space them out, but I'm going to upload it this month for sure. So it will be sandwiched in between two advent calendar videos, which is fine. I've done that before. So yeah, that's really a lot of what I had to say today. So I'm not going to waste any more time getting into day 13, which I have found and is up at the top of the calendar. So let's go ahead and get into that. I am also going to punch day 13 in for Star Wars. And I'm afraid this one doesn't want, okay, there we go. I was like, that one doesn't want to come out. And today's build is a little table with a dish, a candle, some salt, and a cookie. I can't tell if that's meant to be like a dish or a cake or something. I'm really not much of a foodie, so if I'm blatantly missing what that's supposed to represent, I apologize profusely. I really like the use of these pieces here. I knocked the school bus over. I'm going to scoot this phone over a little bit. I really like the use of these pieces. I have some of these, but not very many. And it's definitely one of those pieces that I like to have, especially when I'm building like modular stuff, like architecture, which I plan to do more custom modulars now that I've got my feet wet a little bit with that. And I want to get back into the Ninjago City stuff. It's just, that stuff takes so long. So for now, I'll just boast about how beautiful the official set is because it's very nice. And I'll have a big Ninjago City one day in the future again. But not anytime soon because I don't have the space, the time, or the money. Okay, then we're going to put the cookie down here. It's a white piece. This cake-looking thing. I'm going to feel really dumb if it's something obvious. I don't think it's like a ham or anything, because why would this be on top of it? Definitely think that's meant to be like a dish or a cake. And we have a generous amount of spare pieces today, but I'll show them all off together, so I'll wait for the Star Wars ones. That's one of my favorite builds. This is really reminiscent of the stuff we used to get. That's what I miss about the advent calendars from like 2014 and onward, like 2014 to maybe 2017. They didn't give us a lot of random crap like this. Everything was actually like builds like this. There was no random helicopters and oops, knocked a figure over. No random helicopters and monster trucks and stuff. It was all Christmas related, and I definitely miss that spirit to these advent calendars. I think they were a lot more fun when they were like that, but you know, what can you do? Not a whole lot. I'm gonna scoot this over here on the right side of the road. Man, my rules don't make a lot of sense. Okay, that's better. I had the police car in the wrong lane. I had to scoot it over. I'm trying to give this world some consistent lanes because I want to put this here, so I wanted to clear up that space. So yeah, there's what we have so far for City. Looking pretty decent. Once again, like I said, I missed when it was all builds like that. I definitely want to order one of the old advent calendars again next year. I was actually going to this year, just ran out of time. So, and I got the Star Wars one, so I already had 2. I thought 3 might be a little overkill. Maybe in the future we'll do 3. Okay. And day 13 for Star Wars is the Scout Trooper. I was wondering when we get another figure. These ones usually go pretty neck and neck with the minifigures. I do count that snowman as a minifigure, so, or kind of. So, I guess we're equal now. Let's get the head out of there. It's, oh, everyone's favorite. Here, let me zoom out. Everyone's favorite, Lego head. The Lex Luthor, Bruce Wayne, Superman, Winwoo, guy from Harry Potter. Everyone and their mom has used this head. Loki. It's a very overused head. However, it's pretty good for these generic troopers. I just think it's so strange how they still print this head, though, in general. It's definitely a weird decision. However, I do have this Scout Trooper already, but this is a new design, so I will always appreciate another one. Like I said, I don't care much for duplicates, but when it's stuff like this, I can really get behind having more than one, because this is a pretty cool figure. And I love the helmet. And what head does Ebiv have? That's the real question. Oh, he's got the Tom Holland looking head. Okay. I remember that now. Ebiv. What should his name be? He looks a lot angrier, and I don't really think he's vibing. So maybe we've got Ebiv, and this is a hateful stormtrooper. So maybe his name is Hate backwards. Eta. It says Eta. It's like the evil version of Ebiv. Ebiv and Eta. I messed up Ebiv a little bit. I feel like he's not sitting as flat as he once was. There we go. Very nice, Ebiv. And he's good too. Yeah, here's Eta. Definitely not as iconic as Ebiv. However, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap these. I'm going to put this little swordfish looking thing over here. Put the TIE fighter over here. I'm going to have Eta angrily watching the fun he's missing out on over there from behind his baby-sized TIE fighter. So there's Star Wars for today, and the Star Wars calendar is definitely coming to life a little bit. And for the spare pieces, I didn't really realize we were getting a minifigure for Star Wars. Otherwise, I would have just shown these ones earlier. However, let me pour them into my other hand. We have quite a bit today. We've got Cookie, this cherry piece, trans clear tile, one by one gold stud with a hole in it, and this flame piece, which is still pretty new. I have a couple now, but I definitely don't mind getting more of those. And I want to gather all the pieces up so I can dump them out. Here's one good look at all of them together before they get dumped in the bin. Such is the fate of Advent Calendar bonuses. They go in the giant Lego container that's under there. Sorry you had to see my feet. I didn't realize I was going to do that to myself. Yeah, but that's it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I definitely prefer the Star Wars one again. Actually, I lied. I'm just used to saying that, but I probably... Sorry about the random cut there. My phone told me it was out of storage, so it cut me off. What I was saying was I actually am used to saying I prefer the Star Wars one now. As a whole, I'm starting to prefer the Star Wars calendar. However, I am liking this one more today. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up before my phone cuts me off again. So yeah, I'm very happy with both builds today. Might prefer the city one for the first time in a while. And the Star Wars calendar is becoming my favorite slowly, though. It's just a lot more fun to keep up with. But this one is definitely good, too. So, yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's. It looks like I will be uploading that new video before this one, probably, because I just want to get it off my phone. So, it might be up already, it might not, but I'm going to assume it will be. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.